Good morning, Cudas. Ainsley here, and I know this looks a little weird and different, but we have had a lack of anchors because of the FSA testing and a lack of anchor script. So we kind of threw this together, and so far I think this looks amazing thanks to Mr. Miller. Okay, so getting into our first story. The U.S. military says it's intercepted 2 Russian bombers in an international airspace off of Alaska's coast. Navy Commander Gary Ross, a Pentagon spokesman, says a pair of F-22 Raptor aircrafts intercepted the Russian Tu-95 Bear bombers on Monday. Ross says the intercept was safe and professional. North American Aerospace Defense Command monitors air approaches to North America and defends the airspace. Fox News says Tuesday the Russian planes flew within 100 miles of Alaska's Kodiak Island. It said that the American jets escorted the Russian bomber for 12 minutes. The bombers then flew back to the eastern Russia. Let's head over to weather. Okay, so today's weather and lunch menu, we have when was the first Earth Day? Okay, so the weather today will be a high of 82 and a low of 64 with a 10% chance of rain. I got that part right. So Saturday, it's probably going to rain, but then again, it's a 50% chance, so 50-50, roll the die. And then it's going to get colder by Saturday with the high of 63. I don't prefer it, but let's head over to the lunch. So today's lunch will be a smokehouse burger. I'm sorry, this is hard to read. A smokehouse burger on a pretzel bun, chicken sandwich, oriental chicken salad, roasted red potatoes, fresh garden beans, garden salad, banana and pears, and apple juice. And the trivia answer is 1970. Now let's get back over to our stories. Okay, an asteroid more than a quarter mile, 400 meters wide passed close to Earth yesterday, zooming by a distance of just over 1 million miles. Luckily, NASA scientists were correct, and we are all still here today. Woo! An 8-year-old Ohio boy with a craving for a cheeseburger drove himself and his 4-year-old sister to McDonald's Sunday night after learning how to drive by watching YouTube videos. I don't understand it, but I'm gonna roll with it. Police advised at the McDonald's in East Palestine, Ohio, around 8 p.m. Sunday after receiving multiple calls from people who saw the young boy driving. According to the authorities, the children headed to McDonald's after their parents fell asleep early. During the mile-and-a-half road trip, the 8-year-old obeyed all traffic laws and drove effortlessly through downtown. East Palestine patrolman Jacob Kohler told The Times he didn't hit a single thing on the way there. It was unreal, he said. The 8-year-old used money from his piggy bank to pay for the food. The workers thought that the parents were in the back, but obviously they weren't, Kohler said. A family friend who was inside the restaurant spotted the children and called their grandparents, who later picked them up. I can't correctly drive yet. It boggles my mind how an 8-year-old can do it so far. All right, so that's all I have for today, Cudas, and thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we could do more stuff like this, but with not just one person. Okay, I'm done. Goodbye, Cudas.